Good evening. You know, we normally don't start out the weather program with giving you the reasons why something is happening. Normally it takes us a while to get into that, but this time it helps us tell the story. Looking at the wind gusts and especially the wind directions, we see this wind from the northwest is continuing to be the case. And then we see perhaps a little bit of a change on the way with winds coming from the due north as we move along. This is Wednesday at 8 p.m. and then tomorrow the winds have shifted direction and they're from the east. Now east is a more temperature neutral position as far as our winds. So overnight tonight it's still going to be very cold because of those winds from the due north, 38 degrees, mostly clear, winds 5 to 10, maybe 15 miles per hour at times. But then Thursday, you can see that our winds have switched direction, and that's why we're going to have a bit of neutrality here. 57 for the high. It's not going up too much higher, but it's certainly not going down lower. We start out at 39 degrees first thing in the morning, just right around sunrise, actually a little bit before. We're up to 50 degrees before the noon hour, but we don't get much higher than that. 57 approximately for the high on Thursday. Futurecast shows us we will have some clouds rolling in. We start out though just after sunrise with sunny skies, just like we saw a lot of today, but then we have some clouds, first very thin and then thickening as the day goes by. And this will be the case also on Friday before we go back to sunny conditions. But that's only part of the story. It's not really about the sky so much as it's about these winds. The winds from the east give us the neutral temperature, 57 for the high on Thursday. But then look at Friday. Even though we have a few clouds, our temperatures are moving up because, again, those winds have neutralized the temperature and gives the sun's radiation a chance to take some effect. 64 for the high Friday, 67 degrees for the high on Saturday, again with more of those eastern winds. Now we know that a lot of you have activities this weekend, including a big Halloween parade or two in our viewing area. So we're giving you Sunday's forecast and we're telling you, you know, what we were talking about before, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Well, it looks like got a little bit of rain coming our way on Sunday. It'll be cool. Really, those are rain affected temperature circumstances, cool with rain and wind likely for those Halloween parades on Sunday. Now, also adding to the effect, we have our days are growing shorter. In fact, our sunset tonight will occur before we're even off the air, and then sunrise tomorrow morning is just a little bit after 7:15. Looking at your 7-day outlook, we're going to go up and we're going to go down, and again, there's that chance of rain on Sunday, and then there's trick-or-treat night, which for some may be Monday. It's going to be a cool night for those ghosts and goblins. Again, our temperatures are up and down, but generally staying pretty close to normal for this time of year, which again pretty much means up and down and back again.